Hello, I'm State Delegate Pat Mcdonough. I like creative ideas that motivate people to do good things. I'll give you an example. For 16 years in the state legislature, every year on 9/11, to pay tribute to the victims of the 9/11 tragic incident, we do what is called a flag-waving tribute on I-95, and hundreds of people show up, and the vehicles driving underneath, they blow their horn, thousands and thousands of vehicles. It's a great experience, and it reminds them about 9/11. This is a great idea. My friend Scott Collier at DundalkTV has come up with this idea about these crosses that are very visible, and they represent all of the people who unfortunately lost their lives in the opioid crisis and the heroin drug problems. And this is probably the worst drug problem we've ever had in the history of the United States. And it's going to take all kinds of creative ideas. There are basically three ways we can fight the drug problem. One is prevention and awareness. And that's the most important one, because if we're successful there, we don't need the other two. But the second one is, of course, health. It's a health issue. We have a lot of problems with our healthcare system in the United States. Frankly, it's broken. So that's where we need to do a lot of work. But the third one is law enforcement. We have MS-13 all over Baltimore County, and this heroin doesn't come from Switzerland or Canada. It comes from Mexico. And the MS-13 people are the murderers that are giving this stuff, promoting it and selling it and marketing it to our people. So one part of the awareness and prevention program, which I think is where we've got to really do some work, is this promotion, this idea that Scott is promoting. So I hope you can help him. I would like to see these crosses everywhere that we can put them. And also I promise to you, and don't take this politically because it's not, I promise to you as county executive that every year, just like the 9/11 flag-waving tribute, we will have this program in Baltimore County from Dundalk to Catonsville and Arbutus. And we will get everybody, as county executive, I will get the volunteer firefighters, everybody, and I know everybody wants to participate, as a day of awareness, and these crosses will be everywhere, and we will promote the idea of prevention. That's why I have said all along that we need, in our education system in Baltimore County, a drug awareness program and class K through 12, not just an annual assembly where people come in and talk, because children and people, as they grow into adults, their minds change, and they need different levels of incentive and instruction to maintain and sustain their adherence to drugs. So this is why we want to put this in our K through 12 education system every year. But I want you to contact DundalkTV and Scott Collier, who's promoting this as a volunteer. Scott doesn't receive any compensation for doing this, but please get in touch with him. I'm Pat Mcdonough, your state delegate and candidate for Baltimore County Executive. Put people first.